Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of the Teacher's Portrayal broadcast. You are watching us from DDM TV channel. Today we are glad to, and we have the privilege to interview one of our dean, one of our professor, one of our friend, one of our uncle and father. His name is Mr. Diaw. He is someone who's very well experienced and who got a lot of knowledge when it comes to education, and thanks to his experience. So we are going to give him the floor so he can introduce himself, and at the same time you can talk about your background, about your experience when it comes to studies. So Dean Joe, you have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Fal. At first, for inviting me to this platform. That's nice of you. Also, I would like to thank the administration for this initiative. It's very, very positive in the sense that it enables us, teachers, the other member of the staff, to be capable of expressing themselves via this platform. And this is really very, very interesting. To focus on my little experience, I may say that in comparison with the teachers we have here, it may not be that interesting or that important, in the sense that I have been teaching since I think 1991. At the very beginning of the process, I was a coach, or let's say a monitor, because I was coaching the students who were at the junior high school. And at that very time, I was assisting them in terms of expression, how to express themselves, how to try and be able of exchanging and socializing. That was the main focus as far as those students are concerned. Later on, I had the capacity, the possibility to teach as a elementary school, a teacher. At the time it was in Kikelemer. I spent there 2 years. At the end of that process, I entered now the FASTEF. At the time it was École Normale Supérieure. I entered there in 2001. After a 1-year training, I was appointed to Kédougou, where I spent 4 years. After that, I came back to FASTEF to complete my training, at the end of which I was appointed again to Bombay. I spent 4 years to come now back home in Elhaj Ibrahima Diop High School in Yeumbeul, where I spent around 15 years. From 2023 on, I am now on service at Diaw High School. To sum up, this is really a hint of what I may call my experience.
That's a very, very beautiful experience, and you yourself can feel and you can witness that this is a person who's very, very humble. He's talking about his experience, comparing his experience to the experience of others, but always he's saying, "I'm nothing compared to them." This is humility, and we know that we can learn a lot from this thing. We ourselves are teachers here, but always we get closer to him in order to learn more, and this is a blessing we have. So now, talking about our private school, Group Scolaire David Mendes, how long have you been teaching here?
Well, I came here in 2018 via Mr. Jen Khadim, my friend, a brother of mine, a very nice person. He recommended me to the staff, and we started at in 2018. Right?
Okay.
But since then, I'm telling you, I don't look myself as a teacher here, as I look myself upon a member of that family, because David Mendes is a family. And I really enjoy coming here every time. When I have class, I am at home, in the sense that here we have a positive atmosphere, colleagues are the same. There is no distinction about who is teaching what. And this is really expressive of how nice, how cool that atmosphere is, really, in the school.
Perfect. You are telling us about the colleagues, about the interaction between colleagues.
Exactly.
How about students? What can you tell us about first students, how they are at school, and when you make the comparison between these students in David Mendes and the other students you used to teach, all students are great.
Yeah.
But for sure you will notice some difference. What can you tell us about that? and about how the administration is with these students.
Yeah.
What can you tell us?
Really, you asking me a very interesting question in the sense that sometimes when you talk about private schools, we have two options. Some may prioritize money, others may prioritize excellence. And the latter is the credo of this school. Why I say that? Because I came here through Khadim Jan. And why has he chosen me? Maybe it is because he thinks that I may be equal to the task. And other peoples are no exception to that.
Okay.
Whenever here, somebody is recruited either on the basis of experience and competence.
Okay.
And that is the reason why it impacts positively on the students. Here, when you have a student from Diaw Mendes, it is a show of how this school is making sacrifices to put students in good conditions. And I would like to really thank also my other colleagues, namely Mr. Njai, Senior Njai, who is today our guide, who is our reference as far as teaching English is concerned. Now, today when you talk about Diaw, if we have this team, you, Mr. Fal, Mr. Njai, all these teams, Mr. Lo, and all these colleagues who are here, who are coaching the students, who put them in very good conditions, and let alone the equipment, the material they put at our disposal to facilitate this acquisition of the knowledge. And this is really very important.
Perfect.
Really.
Perfect. And I can witness something. I see how close students are with you. There is a familiarity between you and students. What's the secret?
Well, a teacher is a gifted person. A teacher is not simply a teacher. He's a father. He's a brother. He's an advisor. He's a doctor. He's a confidant. He's a friend. So much so that students may feel at ease when it comes to discuss with us. And because they feel that there is something that can enrich them whenever we talk, whenever we discuss. And this is the reason why to be a teacher is not given to anybody. That is the reason why. This is that.
You can all know that most people are going to say, I'm not good at English because my teacher was not so good as me, etc. No, I know that this would not be the case with this day, because the way you are, the way you interact with your students shows that even if they were not interested in the language, they will start making efforts because they don't want to disappoint you.
Yeah, but because they know what it is, practice makes perfect.
Sure.
But now to practice, you have to put the positive atmosphere, to put a positive environment which enables them to have no complex and to have no distance vis-a-vis the teacher. If you facilitate this situation, no wonder then that the student may express themselves freely.
Perfect. Awesome.
Really.
Awesome. We have only some minutes left, so the last question will be about technology. You know that technology is always present, always here today. Now, what will be the link, and how important is technology when it comes to education? What is the link? What can you tell us about it? Do you use it?
You know what? This era is a technological era. It's about science and technology. It's about AI. It is an obligation. It is a must for them to master these tools which are in connection with their real life situations. So when you teach a student, you have to interest him or her about what he's living. And this is exactly what they're doing. If you want now this course, your course to be interesting, there must be a connection between their real life situation and what you're doing. Likewise, today, and with the cooperation of this school, they are doing their utmost to put the students into this condition, to give them the possibility to make a connection between what they like and what they are learning. And it works very well. Really.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for watching us. And maybe the last word, that's your last word. We are going to listen to you. We are going to, because we know we can learn a lot from you. Only for 5 minutes of interview or 7 minutes, we learned a lot. So tell us your last word, what it will be.
Yeah, my endless thanks to the administration, Mr. Sen and Mr. Lo. Really exceptional managers. They are doing a good job. Another thing is, I cannot go home today without saying something about as I said a while ago, my colleagues, Mr. Lo, Mr. Diaw, Mr. Fay, at the secondary level. and you, Mr. Njai, and all the colleagues at the junior high school level. Because today, if the students excel everywhere, they get prizes, they get many, many distinctions, it's due to your sacrifices and to your efforts. And this is that. Apart from this, really a few words to my other colleagues from other subjects. And here, as I say, David is a family, it's not a school. And this philosophy is really very, 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 very good. It gives us the capacity to work in very good conditions. We spend all day here. If we are in good conditions, if we have to discuss, we share the knowledge we have, we share the experience we have, we socialize, and this is very good. It gives us the possibility to relax and work at the same time.
Wow, perfect.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Diaw, for sparing this time for us, because we want to learn. And you teach us lots of things today. The first thing is humility. When you have real knowledge, you'll be humble. And this is what you teach us. Another thing is that we should always love each other and be ready to support. And this is what you are doing here at WJ Mendes, and I'm sure this is what you're doing everywhere else. So thank you for that. Thank you for watching us from DDM TV channel, and we see you next episode.
Thank you very much.